Well, hello everybody. I bet a lot of you did not expect a stream today. Frankly, I did not either. Hello. What's going on, Justin? Hello there, Kerosene. Under us, he lied to his own mods. Guys, it was not an intentional lie, but I did end up lying on the internet, I have to be honest. Well, technically no, I said there was going to be like a 10% chance, 1% chance it was going to be live today. Looks like that paid out. Sometimes it pays to be a no-voter team. Hello, Mr. Beaver. Hello there. How are you doing? Aqua with the 5 gifted subs right at the beginning. Thank you so very much. Congratulations, everybody who got one. Freed, Real Too Much Italian, Yarn, Asdam, and then Marco. If you guys are in chat, be sure to thank Aqua in chat. Post-surgery subs. Okay. I really appreciate the subs, Aqua. You may have been scammed, though. I'm going to be honest. You may have been scammed. I got kind of grief today. I don't know if any of you checked the Discord. I posted about it in Discord. I was kind of griefed, unfortunately. And we'll get into that in just a moment. So I apologize to you, Aqua. I appreciate the 5 gifted. But I did not end up having the surgery today, which is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I'll talk about that in just a moment. Let me go ahead and put on the webcam. I will put on some relaxing music. I'll put on some jazz. In fact, do I even have my jazz? Okay, I do, thank God. I was about to say, there's no way I don't have my jazz ready to go, right? Surgery for your eyesight? Yes, guys. Surgery for the eyesight. We'll recategorize it as yay, no surgery subs. Okay. There's one way to do it, I guess. I appreciate the subs again, Aqua. Guys, if you got a sub from Aqua, be sure to thank Aqua. Webcam on. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. Jerry, hello there. Molly, hello there. Chungus, hello there. Did Seek back out of the back alley surgery? Yes. So I'll tell you actually what happened. I'll explain it long. Like, I'll do the full story, and then I'll do the short version. And what I ask respectfully is one of you guys in chat, if one of you could clip the recap I do at the very end, because I'm sure people will ask throughout the night, I'll just have that little clip ready to go and just send it to them if they really want to see what happened. Caleb, thank you for the bits as well. That sucks you couldn't get your surgery. Good news is I can hear properly. Congrats on your surgery. That is very exciting, Caleb. I'm glad to hear you are doing better now. I do appreciate the bits. So I'll tell you what happened to my surgery really quick. Woke up at 6, was ready to be operated on, I guess. Got to the doctor's office at 7. My appointment was for 7:30. Got in at 7:15, filled out all the paperwork. They immediately, by the way, I wasn't expecting this. I was not at all expecting this. But immediately they were like, we need $5,000. And I was like, okay, I didn't plan on paying right now, but if you need it, you need it. So I put it all on the Apple Card. I get 2% cash back thanks to Apple Pay. Thank you, Apple Pay. We love Apple Pay. And then I waited. And I waited. At some point, I think it was a nurse or a technician came out. And they were like, hey, just to let you know, the machine's being calibrated. We're doing something to it. So it'll be a little bit. You're going to be a little later, but it's fine. I was like, okay, no worries. They came back out at 9. And they were like, are you like, come with us, I was like, okay, here I am about to get operated on, it's finally about to happen. They pull me into an office instead, and they pull up like a calendar and like, we're gonna have to reschedule. I was like, what do you mean? I don't exactly still know what happened, to be honest. They were kind of vague about it. Either they couldn't get the machine calibrated, or the person who is in charge of calibrating the machine messed up to the point where, like, they could not do anything with that machine anymore today. So, I don't know. Did they give you a refund? No, I still paid the surgery. Seems like a suspicious doctor's office. Dude, there were so many people getting brought in. Like, people who were just getting exams were being brought in, like, right away. And there was one other lady with me who I think was also getting some sort of surgery. And I remember she complained as well. She had to leave around, I think, 8:15 or 8:30 because their machine didn't work or something. I don't know. They didn't refund? No, they did not refund. I still have the charge on my phone. So I also still have the receipt. So what they told me is because it's on them and they feel bad or whatever, they were like, we're going to prioritize your surgery. We're going to like reschedule it right away. So my eye surgery is now happening next Wednesday. So I'm assuming my payment just carries forward and I have just prepaid, I guess you could say. So it's going to be Wednesday now of next week, which means if that ends up happening, no stream on Wednesday, probably no stream Thursday, maybe FPS Friday stream, we'll see. But now next week will be a little scuffed instead of this week. This week we will now have full stream schedule. It should. I think it will. I think I'm going to just go in and have the surgery done now. I'm glad it's not too far away. I am as well. I'm glad that, I mean, they're being very accommodating. They even told me, like, normally we don't do this, but we feel, like, really bad for you. So yeah. Soup de Whoop, thank you very much for the follow. And Helm Sword, thank you very much for the 9 whole months. For all the subs I gift, I need to use my Prime to save some money. It is all good. I appreciate the sub, Helm Sword. Thanks for the 9 months. Lord Foog with a 3 stream streak. Aspera with a 10 stream streak. 15 stream streak, my goodness. Pyrotosis with a tier 1 for 13 whole months. Over a full year. Thank you so much for that. Music is a bit loud. I'll lower it. Music lowered. Let me know if that's better, team. I'm sorry that the music was too loud. I'll recap the stuff in a minute, guys. For sure, a lawsuit if not. I mean, if I don't get my money back, dog, I mean, 100% I'll just charge back with Apple. They've been very nice. Apple Card, I'm not gonna lie, dude, they fucking take care of their people. I'm telling you. The one time I had to charge back, no questions asked. They were like, dog, here's your money. Like, immediately. It's crazy. I love that. Beaver, would you miss me if I went to Brazil? They still have internet in Brazil, so you could still watch Riker. In fact, I think we have some Brazilian viewers, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, by the way, Aqua, for the gifted sub again out to the community. Ims, if you were in chat, be sure to thank Aqua. That's very nice of you. Also, who was that making me gift out a sub to the community? Who was that? Valid making me do that. Tell you what, during the hype train, guys, right now, let me go ahead and gift that out. And then I'll recap what happened with the surgery. If someone could clip it, that'd be very appreciative. That would help me out a lot because I'm just going to pin it. And hopefully then no one else is wondering, like, Beaver, what happened to surgery? Gifted sub going out now. Best of luck. Caleb! Overshadowing my singular gifted sub. Thank you very much, Caleb, for the 5 gifted subs with little heart emojis on them. That is very nice of you. Iraville, Chiflast, HS Dude, Esco, and then Musid, however you pronounce that name. Enjoy the gifted subs. Please be sure to thank Caleb. Congrats, Thomas, on getting your gifted sub. Be sure to thank Salad a moment ago. Am I the only one hearing 2 beavers? Oh, that's because there was 2 beavers playing. My mistake. I had the stream open. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear the audio. I had when I went to gift at the sub, I had to pull up my stream for a second. So, yeah, there's me. Hello, me. Hello. Wave back to me. Wave back. Wave back. Oh, he's not gonna wave back, dude. Dude, okay. All right. I thought I was gonna get waved back to. That's okay though. That's okay. I was gonna hopefully get waved back to. Thought I was going schizo again. No, it was actually me. It was me, 100%. Floppy feed, hello there. Working late, so you're 100% in the background, but I wish you good luck on your surgery. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Oak. Let me quickly recap exactly what happened. For anybody who's just tuning in, and again, if someone can clip this, that would be very kind of you. Went in for surgery this morning, and I waited for about an hour and a half to nearly 2 hours. I honestly don't remember. For them to basically tell me, hi, surgery machine broke. We can't do surgery today. It's being rescheduled for next Wednesday now. So this week is going to be the normal stream schedule like usual. Next week is going to be messed up now. So I'm sorry about the little flip-flop. It's out of my control. Surgery machine quite literally broke. The laser was not calibrated or something. I do not know. So it is what it is. Evan, thank you very much for the follow. If someone can clip that, that'd be so kind. Are you going to reschedule the Slayathon? Oh, fuck. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Fuck me. The Slayathon is next week. I mean, I have to. I have no choice but to reschedule it now. If I'm having surgery on Wednesday, It's either I W key it all on Tuesday and hope I make 0 mistakes, or I have to stop. I don't know. I think I have to reschedule it, dude. Dude, that sucks. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll have news about that tomorrow, I guess, team. For now, I don't know. Most likely, yes, though. Thank you very much, True Buckshot, for the tier 1 for 3 whole months. I do appreciate the tier 1. And Lang with a gifted sub out to Black Butter. Thank you so much for the gifted sub out to Black Butter. If you're in chat, be sure to thank Lang. Thank you so much, Lang. Surgery machine broke. It sure did. No surgery. Thank you very much, Chungus, for the clip. I'm going to copy that and have that, and I'll pin that in just a few minutes. I do appreciate that. Don't worry, I'll sabotage it again so you can do the Scython. Good. Thank you. It's all good, man. We're here for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. I just feel like it sucks when like my schedule gets flip-flopped like that. Is it Zomboid or finals today? It is going to be Zomboids today. Today is Tuesday, which means Zomboid. We're going to continue the Zuplar playthrough in just a moment. But first, I have 2 special little things we're going to do before we jump in to the Zomboids. First one being, guys, something very special. It's something we have been prepared for a long time. You all know I love the Baja Blast. I cannot get enough of it. They've come out with a new flavor, though. And we have it. The Baja Blast Midnight. Look at how purple that is. Dude, it is so purple, and it's dripping. The condensation coming off of this cup right now is insane. I'm going to do a live taste testing right now. Not sponsored, Kimar. Not even sponsored. I wish it were. Hold on. You need to actually, I'm telling you right now, you need to actually experience the color of this drink. I don't think it's coming through properly on the camera. I'm going to use my light here. Dude, it looks like a crystal. It looks like a little stalagmite. You know what I'm talking about? A little purple stalagmite. However you pronounce that. It is so purple looking. Wow. It is the most vibrant, deep purple with like little shades of pink in there. Is it only a Taco Bell? Yes, it is a Taco Bell exclusive. It is Taco Bell exclusive. Dubious little creature with the tier 1 for 6 whole months. Thank you so much. Amethyst. Yes, I wasn't even thinking about that. Amethyst is a good way to describe it. Holy. It's so good. Well, we're going to try out this drink in just a moment. Of course, first to start, I have a little baby Baja Blast. Go in there, Straw. Don't misbehave. There we go. Hold on. We're going to, of course, right away, normal Baja Blast. Just a little palate cleanser just to set a baseline, you know? Wow. Incredible. It makes me almost forget that I wasted $5 grand on eye surgery that didn't happen. Today, at least. That's incredible, though. Holy shit. That is really, really nice. It's time for the main event, though. Hello there, your boy, Madman. How are you doing? Fried Nugget. I also can get it. Why can't you get it? My Taco Bell has it. I guess I got lucky. What is better, Fountain or canned Baja Blast? Fountain, 1,000,000% Zach. There's nothing quite like Baja Blast direct from the source, I'm telling you. Alright. Here's a little straw ASMR. Oh, love that. Alright. First sip. I have it with ice, just to clarify. I want to make sure we're all clear on that. With ice this time. Wow. 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 That's so interesting. That's so interesting. There's so many different flavors going on there. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I'm a wine connoisseur. I'm like, yes, there's hints of grape in there, yes. But genuinely, there's like, it's kind of like Baja Blast mixed with like grape Kool-Aid and then one of those like grape Huggies, if you've ever had one of those. It's so interesting. But then it has almost like some pineapple or like cherry mixed in there. I don't even know. It's so interesting. Wow. Better than the original? I'm gonna be honest, I would probably say no. Like, I would probably, in most cases, pick this. But this is like I wish this was released at the start of the summer. This is like a really good summer drink. This is a summer drink, if I've ever seen one, you know? This is the type of shit that, like, people would get in the middle of June or July. The fact they released it in August, I wish they released it soon. Damn you, Beaver, I just DoorDashed 2 of them. Okay, that's gonna be expensive, Pyro. Oh my gosh. Can't go wrong with the classic Baja Blast. I don't think anything can possibly replace the original. I really don't think that's possible, but this is very good. I would say... Yeah, I would say this is better, for sure. Thank you, by the way, Booch, for pinning that message. I appreciate it. That's really nice. I'm going to drink that throughout the night. Plus, I have the tiny Baja Blast, the normal Baja Blast. This with no ice. If you're going to get normal Baja Blast from Taco Bell, by the way, little word of advice. Make sure you get no ice. I actually think this drink works with the ice, though. I think the grape midnight flavor is really good with no ice, personally. 5K seems a bit steep for eye surgery. Sounds like an overcharge. I mean, it probably is. I'm not gonna lie, it probably is. I'm probably getting fleeced a little bit. But, I need to see. I need to be able to see, guys. So, it's either I spend 10 grand, or my eyesight deteriorates even worse. Which we do not want. But that is that. LASIK. There's a lot of risks involved with LASIK. That I don't necessarily know if I'd want to do, you know? Never get ice. Ice is pathetic. I agree for the normal Baja Blast. I actually think the ice is working with this. I intended to get no ice. Maybe it would be better. Maybe you're right. Maybe it would be better without ice, but I'm actually enjoying it with the ice. I don't know. It's keeping it a lot cooler than this one. That one's already kind of warm. No, Madman, I basically prepaid for the surgery now. It's just happening next week now. That's basically what's happening. Ice is only for if you're gonna chug it. Ice for chugging. You don't chug a Baja Blast, guys. You savor a Baja Blast. You do not chug a Baja Blast. Lord Foog, right at the end of the hype train. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 20 whole months, almost 2 whole years. I do appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. Enjoy the hype train emotes, everybody. I really do appreciate all the support with the hype train. That is incredibly kind of you. Very, very generous of all of you. Cody, how are you doing? Imagine Beaver can finally reach out and realize he doesn't like us anymore. Wait a second. I hate streaming. I'm gonna go work in a factory. They insulted my frail figure. They said I'm not built for smashing hammers into rocks. Thank you very much, Deep Blue Turtle, by the way, for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. I do appreciate that. Fuck, he's awakened from the curse, chat. By the way, I saw someone asking what surgery I'm getting. The surgery I was getting was CAIRS, C-A-I-R-S, for my eyes, because my eyes are going blind. I'm going legally blind. Whatever it is. Beaver going to a coal mine. Maybe I should. Coal is probably worth a lot of money if you can mine it. Although maybe I just go gold mining. Why go coal mining when you could probably make more making gold? I don't know. That or you could be a mechanic staying late to pull a Ford Explorer motor. That doesn't sound too exciting to me. I worked actually at a car dealership and I don't know, fixing cars. You know what it is for me? I don't know. I don't actually want to get into it. Never mind. I just wouldn't want to work as a mechanic. I don't think I would want to be a mechanic, guys. But yeah. The government owns the gold. Wait, the government owns the gold? What do you mean by that? Shark, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 32 whole months. Just got here. What happened to the procedure? My birthday was on Sunday. It was fun also. Happy birthday, Shark. Happy late birthday, I guess I should say. The zoo was nice, but had no beavers. Dude, I've never seen a beaver in real life. Every zoo I've gone to never has beavers. But otters are cute. If you want to hear exactly what happened, I have a little clip that I recorded. I went in detail at the beginning of the stream. Basically had to get rescheduled because surgery machine broke. They did not either the machine was having an issue or someone on their team fucked up the machine. I really don't know which because they were being very vague, but then they also mentioned something about a technician. So like I don't know. I have zero idea. We are going to continue the Zuplar adventure today, Meow, but we will be doing some challenges for sure. I actually had some ideas for maybe later this week if we wanted. I actually had a really fun idea for a challenge and like just a funny little stream in general. But we'll see. Just like the McDonald's ice cream machine. Exactly, guys. Just like the ice cream machine at McDonald's. It's just ice cream machine broke. All right. Some days you can't get a milkshake, much like some days you can't get eye surgery. It is what it is. But you know what? That is actually good. Like this to me is somehow a positive because number one, I get to do normal schedule this week, which means I can also catch up on doing YouTube content for you guys. But additionally, which is really cool. What am I thinking? Oh, now I know they're using lasers for my eye surgery, which actually makes me a lot more comfortable. Because the laser, from what I've read online, like if you do it by, you can do the surgery by hand or you can do it by laser. The laser form seems to be better. So I'm glad they're using laser. Delana, thank you very much for the gifted sub out to Cody. That's very nice of you. I appreciate the gifted sub. Delana and Cody, I hope you've both been well. Two absolute OGs. Under us as well, the gifted sub out to Kerosene. Enjoy the gifted sub. Be sure to thank Under us. Did you ask about the specialized variation? I actually did not. I might actually speak to my other doctor later on this week. We'll see. I kind of need to figure that out. But we will. This is something I'll have to figure out throughout the couple days from now. But I don't think I was the only one getting fucked over by their machine. It's when I was there was 100% another lady that also had their surgery, I think, canceled because they were hearing and complaining about the same exact thing. Love your Zomboid shorts and videos. First time seeing you live. Welcome in. We are just about to start some Zomboid in just a little bit, guys. I do appreciate that. Laser is better and faster, and there's nothing common with Final Destination. Yes, okay. You joke. I actually was, like, at one point while I was in the waiting room, just sitting there, I was like, you know, this could be a Final Destination moment where the laser just decides, let's go full power and blast right through the eyeball into the brain, killing him instantly. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But that would never happen. No, it would never happen. It would never happen, guys. It would never happen. Anyways, Caleb, thanks so much for the gift sub as well out to the community. I don't know who got it. Yoav got it. Congratulations, Yoav Online, for getting the gifted sub. Enjoy. That is genuinely a terrifying look. It's the look knowing that that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. We'll see. Can't say I didn't think of it. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the Zomboids for today, team. We're going to continue the Zuplar playthrough. One thing I would like to share as well, the final announcement before we jump in to the Zomboids, is later on this evening, we are going to be doing a special little stream segment. We're going to be doing a sponsored segment, checking out a new game. What game it is, you'll find out at the sponsored segment. I'm just bringing it up now because I want you guys to be aware we're going to be doing something sponsored at the end of the stream. It would help me out a ton if you stick around for said sponsored segment. I know a lot of times people, they tune in for the Zomboids and they dip out. That's all good. Just saying, it does help me out a ton. If you at least just like keep the tab up or whatever, it helps the sponsors see, hey, Beaver's doing a good job. But we're going to be doing that later on after a good amount of Zomboids, team. Let me go ahead and just get all of my things set up. Yeah, I got here. I started to stream late, by the way, because I was getting the Baja Blast. The Baja Blast ended up taking a while to procure. There was a bit of a line. Beaver needs to pay the eye surgery one way or another. You know, guys, I did just spend $5,000 on eye surgery, quite literally. But that's okay. Curling 2K25. I wish I was able to get a sponsorship for that game under us. That game's looks lit, dude. Game looks lit. Have the Zomboids made a Zuplar casserole yet? Thankfully, no. The Zomboids have not done that, which is very, very good. I'm happy about that. Did you play the new update? Wait, is there a new update today? Am I not aware? Did they release a new Build 42 update? No, we're still on Build 42.11. And that was earlier this month, so I don't think there is an update. This stream time was not EU friendly. I am sorry about that, guys. I tried to start the stream a little bit earlier. I know for some people who are in Europe or Asia, the timing's never going to be perfect. That's why we have the VODs channel team. AxMePointVODs in chat team. If you would like to watch the VODs, you can watch them at any time you would like. The only thing you miss out on is the music, because the music is copyrighted, and I will get in trouble on YouTube for playing said music. They don't like it. They hate gamers. It's okay. It is what it is. How is the Beaver doing, and what is the Beaver doing? We're about to continue the Zuplar playthrough in just a moment here, but the Zuplar, the Beaver, excuse me, is fine. The Beaver is okay. Was gonna have eye surgery today. That did not end up happening because they canceled the surgery and rescheduled it for next week. So schedule is gonna be set this week. Are you offline now? Am I offline? I don't actually know what you mean by that. The stream is running. I have internet, thank God. That's scary. I don't know why. That question scared me a little bit. I'm like, did I do something wrong? What does that mean? Am I offline? I don't know. Sometimes I fall asleep on the VOD in a good way. I appreciate that. Honestly, that is actually kind of like a nice feeling in a weird way, that people enjoy it enough that like they watch it while they're going to bed and they like snooze out to it because it's that chill, you know? Tiny Tiny Hot Dog? No fucking way there's Tiny Tiny Hot Dog. Dude, I'm being fucking treated right today by TikTok. Holy shit. Thank you, TikTok, for the Tiny Tiny Hot Dog. God, I love Tiny Tiny Hot Dog. Anyways, let me go ahead, get the multi-stream going in just a moment here. We'll also load into the playthrough. I thought you just wanted to go offline. Sorry, my bad. Oh, you're all good, man. You're all good. You're all good. It don't matter what time he streams. I'm just unemployed. Oh. I'm sorry. Or if you're okay being unemployed, I'm happy for you. Whichever or. Either or. Billy, hello there. How are you doing? Beaver, I said you don't bother with it again, but the dam is leaking. Guys, are we trying to patch up the dam using like little bubble gum? Like, what are we doing? The last time I used plaster, I used nice concrete mix. Like, that was supposed to hold. I don't know what's going on. How do you do that? Taking out the music in recordings. Twitch has a feature, Jerry, where you can basically broadcast audio that doesn't get saved to the VOD on Twitch, which is really useful. So I use that for my music, and I think the alerts as well. If you guys do like a sub alert, it'll play like a sound effect for you guys, but it doesn't end up like being saved to the VOD. At least it shouldn't be. I don't know if it does or not. But yeah. Master, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Oh, it's very dark in here. That's fine. How are you doing? You're my background noise for sleep. Happy to go here, you, sir. Have a wonderful day. You as well. Enjoy sleepy time. Hello there as well, Loon. Hello, John. My job will have me in a chokehold the next 3 days. I'm sorry to hear that, Delena. I hope things go well at work. I am very sorry to hear that. Let me go ahead and fix that. Boop. All right, we are good to go, team. Boop. Boop. Go live. Perfect. What is Zuplar's plan for today? That is a great question, which I will get into right now. First off, of course, team, welcome in to the Zuplar playthrough. This is our friend Zuplar. If you don't know him, he's an alien from outer space. He came here to invade Earth. Things didn't work out. Now all of humanity is a zomboid. It's not his fault. He was completely not involved, I'm sure. We'll see. What we are doing today is the goal, of course, right now is to get the 4th UFO part all the way over here by the, what is it called? The little gasoline station where Agent Perry was based up for a while. But one thing I would like to do as well is, I think at this point, like, we were trying to go into the farmlands over here, and maybe we will still try to, like, go over there at some point, but right now, horrible idea. Way too infested, way too many zomboids. We're not dealing with that. We are probably going to go down towards Knob Creek Road and probably loot some of these homes. Maybe try to get into the hunting lodge and the firing range, because I know there's going to be a bunch of weapons there and ammo, which will be very useful for getting into here. And also, there is a bar there as well, which will be probably very useful, because we are probably going to need a Molotov to get in here. The amount of zomboids over by the highway and probably over by the gasoline station is going to be disgusting. So that's what we're doing today, team. Continue working on that side of things. I'm going to have to probably get a new vehicle today, too. It just depends. Because I think our pickup truck is very low on condition, but we'll find out in a second here. Welcome, everybody, on TikTok. How are you all doing? Do you have the full map from the start or at the run? I had it from the complete start. There's a sandbox setting you can actually use to change that out. Missed a few streams due to in-real-life stuff, but I'm happy to be back. Welcome in, Strawberry. Hello there, Rat God, Mr. Munchley. What's going on there, Blake? It's good to see everybody. How are you doing, Arthur? I have seen you a bunch. Yeah, this car... I don't know. I might try to siphon, or I just take this gasoline can. Because I believe there was a purple vehicle somewhere over here that we could probably go grab and bring with us. And, like, have a new vehicle. It just kind of depends, of course. Our weight is probably going to be a big issue, though, for today. I can imagine. Is Zuplar Glorpish or Zornkisk? I would say he's Glorpish for sure. He's definitely more of a Glorp guy than a Zorp guy, if you know what I mean. But it's all good. By the way, prediction is now running, guys. If you would like to predict, now is your time. The Gamba is open. We're almost close to 5 months. We're halfway through 4 months. That's insane. I have no idea. Zuplar has a beard, does he? Oh god, he does. Okay. Zuplar really hates having facial hair, guys. It's actually... Oh, I don't even have a razor right now. Okay, we'll have to deal with this later. I'm sorry, Zuplar. For now, you have to live with a beard. I would have never seen it. I never would have seen this one coming. Zuplar with a beard. Not me, team. Not me. Beaver, hello there, Zach. How are you doing? What's something you should focus on in the first week of Zomboid, or can you give me a couple? First thing you should do, absolutely, prioritize getting a good weapon. Baseball bat, crowbar, something like that. You want a sturdy weapon so you can start looting high-value locations. Then, it's all about security. Getting some sort of base location, barricades on the windows, multiple entrance exit points, that sort of thing. From there, long-term survival. You want to get water collectors. You want to start stockpiling food. Preferably get the perishable stuff out of the way first and start eating that before you go with the canned goods. And then, think about generators. Think about vehicles, stuff like that. Stuff like that. He's stressed out. Zuplar is, team. Zuplar is feeling stressed out today. I was stressed out today, for real. By the way, thank you very much, Spermilizzle, for the follow on TikTok. I do appreciate that. Let me know, by the way, if the audio is at a good volume. Because if it's not, I can change it. I may have messed with my settings previously, so I'm a little afraid. Need a 0-point trait where you don't grow hair at all. That would actually be a great trait. I would love that, if that were a thing. I would absolutely love that. Audio is perfect. This is wondrous news. This is such wondrous news. Respawns are on? Yes, they are. Respawns are enabled. You look like a guy I'd slam against the school locker and take his lunch money. Little do you know, I'm actually kind of like Peter Parker, where I've got like the Spidey senses, although in this case, my Spidey senses are Zomboid senses. I can sense that Zomboids are nearby. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I can tell. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. A whole big pile of Zomboids right over there. I fucking knew it. I told you guys. Dude, I am the Spider-Man of Zomboids. Holy shit. It's crazy. I do need to drop off the gasoline now, though, before I become too over-encumbered. Thank you, by the way, Cinny, for the follow. Do you want to try some Portuguese chips? I'm not opposed. I'm not too sure if my supermarket would have them. But if you want to drop a suggestion, I could definitely look into giving it a shot if I can find it. Watch, they're gonna... Oh, they didn't even do it. Wow. I'm actually... Wow, what a one-tap, Zuplar. Holy one-taps. Thank you very much, Zuplar. We are getting a little overexerted, but I think that's mainly because we've been carrying around that gasoline for so long. This is build 42 for everybody asking. Zomboid Goat, hello there, Madbot. How are you doing? Vehicle was right up there, so we'll grab the gasoline and keep moving. Dropped it all the way back over here. Hello, how's Zuplar doing? Zuplar is well, although he does have a beard today, so we're gonna have to shave in a little bit. Shagathor, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Moist, as well. Moist Saturation for the tier 2 for 24 whole months. 2 full years. Thank you so much for sticking around that long, Moist. It's been a pleasure to be here this long. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Enjoy the extra little beaver emotes you get with the tier 2. How have you been, Moist? Do we know if Zuplar has any family? That is not been determined yet, guys. Maybe there is deep Zuplar family lore, but I don't know if we've reached that episode yet. Maybe the writers are cooking. Give them time to cook, guys. All right? Oh my gosh. Yo! Erotic! Thank you so very much for the raid of 115 out of nowhere. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you all doing? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Been trading for a 5K. I've been well, Moist, although the surgery did not happen today, so we're gaining. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Hesakek, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing there, Gross? Oh, dude, where are the hits at? Thank you. Dude, how are... Okay, Zuplar, are we throwing? Oh, we're throwing. Oh, Zuplar, we're throwing now. Okay, understood. I didn't know this was going to be such a long ordeal. Thank you, Zuplar. Okay, I guess Zuplar needs to sit now. Never mind, we can't. Hold on, the madam has arrived. Relax. Relax. To the ground, please. Oh, no, we can't have 3 madams. Please, no. 1 is fine. 2 is okay. 3 is too much. That's too many madams to deal with. Oh, one of them has given up. They don't even know what's going on anymore. Erotic, how was your stream? Thank you so much again for the raid. What were you guys doing? What mod is this for days survived and kills? That is Twitch stats. Thank you so much, by the way, Petey and Quamers, for the follows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest in just a moment here, but let me see if they're coming over. They're coming over in their own special ways, so that's fine for now. We'll go sit inside. There are 3 women aggressively chasing you. Make that potentially 4. Oh my god, that's even more than 4. That's like 7. Okay, Zuplar again. Zuplar's a stud, guys. We all know this, but Zuplar can't handle this amount of attention. Into the building. If I have to do the machine of efficiency, so be it. Best run so far, playing Apocalypse, High Pop, Louisville. 2 months in. Just got Bone Armor for the first time. Let's go! Bone Armor is really cool. I was lucky enough to find a bunch of cool forged metal swords on Zomboids. We're about 4 months in on this playthrough. Things are not going well for our character Zuplar. If for anybody curious, if you're not too sure... Oh, jump scare. For anybody who's like maybe not fully aware of what's going on with my playthrough, this is Zuplar. He is an alien from outer space. He came here to invade the planet Earth and take it over, but of course, everybody's a Zomboid now, so what's the point? Now he just wants to go home, and now we have to collect all of our UFO parts scattered across the map. We are very close to one of them. I should probably actually, like, mark on my list which ones we have. I don't think I have a pen, though, so we'll just deal with that later. I have to get 4... I have 3 of the parts already. We're on our way to get a 4th. And then there's 2 more parts, and I have to go all the way to the military base to get my UFO base, fix it up, and then I can fly out of the planet to win and succeed. We will see what happens. Erotic, thank you very much for the follow, though. I do appreciate that. Exclamation point lore if you want to learn more about Zuplar. I'm going to rest now for a second. Go ahead and take a little sit. What is going on? Hello there, Arthur. He lives on the planet that I'm living on. Indeed, dude. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. That's a crazy com, by the way. Thank you, by the way, Kato, for the heart me on TikTok. Thank you, Bleach, for the follow on TikTok as well. Bro goes to work in his robe. I'm nice and cozy in my robe right now. It's actually extremely cold where I live right now. I don't know why. It's summertime, but it's like, it was cold as hell. So cold. Cheese man, welcome in. What type of respiratory system does Zuplar have? Guys, I'm not too up to date on the Axordian biology. I don't know, like, exactly if he has lungs or if he has gills or a combination of the two. He's got something, though. He's definitely processing the oxygen in some way, you know? What up there, Congo? Welcome in there, Toaster. I was asking if you had some sort of eye disease that is causing your eyes to get worse. Yes, I have keratoconus, and I have, like, a very severe case of it, too. So that is why I have to get surgery, and that is why I was going for surgery today, and then the surgery got canceled, or should I say rescheduled. So now I am just playing Zomboid today. It's as if nothing happened. Although, of course, the Zomboids, they seem to think things have happened. Onto the ground, please. Thank you. All I wanted to do was check if the vehicle was good to drive. I brought gasoline solely for the purpose of driving this car back to our base. And of course, the dubious little creatures, they just can't... They can't let things be easy. They have to make... Don't get up. How are you getting up? How? Don't... Stay down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What else do we have? I need to check my boots, too. I don't know if they're actually in good shape. I hope they are, but... We have been doing a number... Oh, these are... Oh, yeah. Okay. No, we have to swap. I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I checked. How are your shoes doing? Not as good. Also pretty bad. Goodbye. What about you? Are these good? Whatever happened to our boots, man? Oh, these are even worse. Dude, no way. No way. Close out of that. Where are the shoes? Get them out. No, thank you. Hello there. What's going on, gamer? Welcome in. What is this game called? It is called Project Zomboid, a zombie survival game filled with dubious little creatures known as zomboids. Of course, that little guy... Oh my god, is there a live Zomboid? There was, this whole time. I was not expecting you to be there, but hopefully you'll have good shoes. We'll find out. Are they good? They don't... Oh, they are. Actually, they are. Okay. The dirty and bloody sneakers we will take. Thank you. Perfect. Any news of Build 42 multiplayer? We don't have any specific news yet, guys, unfortunately. But if I hear something, I will be sure to let you guys know, of course. As of right now, I have no news to share. There's no estimated date of when it'll be released. There's no idea of anything at all. So, it's just a matter of waiting. I personally call the game Jose. Well, that's an interesting nickname for the game Project Zomboid, but to each their own, you know? I rarely ever got decent condition shoes from Zomboids, unless they're heavy, dirty, / military ones. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I got push bug. Holy shit, I got push bug. There's no way. Oh my god, I got push bug, dude. Or can I just not put... No, I don't... okay, never mind. I don't think it's even a bug. I think I just can't push with, Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for Zuplar, unfortunately. I did not know that I could not push. I thought I could push with a gasoline can in my hand. Apparently not! So it has to be a weapon. That's good to know. Now I know for next time, and that is half the battle. Yeah, you can't push with gas. Bro, that's absurd. You can't push with a gasoline can in your hand. Since when can't you push it with gas in your hand? Dog. I'm spamming spacebar right now. Oh my god. I never knew you couldn't push with gas in your hands. If I unequip... Look at him push. Try emptying your secondary slot. Is that... Maybe that's what it was? Hold on, let's find out. Okay, my mistake. I forgot Zuplar is an alien. He doesn't understand the concept of pushing. That's, guys, he didn't get to that part of human civilization yet, okay? He didn't figure out that part. Oh my god. Okay. That's all right, guys. Listen, we're gonna have a nice, This is an emotional moment. All right, this is a roller coaster. Obviously, we're not done. Obviously, we're not done. This is not the end. This is not the end for Zuplar. Worst of the bunch, thanks to the tier 1 for 21 whole months, almost 2 years. Thank you, insert would name a moment ago for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Honestly, normally, okay. Normally, we end the prediction when, like, so, okay. This is where the scam might happen. Like, no voters might genuinely be scammed, but I honestly don't want to scam them. Typically, wait, did we, okay. Typically what happens is if the prediction is still ongoing and I get bidden during that time, I will cancel prediction. I feel like I should not do that this time. I feel like we need to have a 2008 financial crisis moment. People are going to be unhappy. People are going to be sad. I think we need to pay the no voters. I genuinely think they need to be paid. I'm so sorry, yes voters, but I think it has to happen. Like, that was so close to the end, it's not even funny. I'm sorry. That was like, it was like 30 seconds, and the fact that there's only 3% no, that shows me that, like, not a lot of people abuse it at this time. It's done. What did I miss? Orbit, we're dead. We're dead. Zuplar did not make it. He's bidden. Oh, dear. Okay, well, of course, new prediction, guys. New prediction. You guys have 10 minutes to vote. Can we get our 4th UFO part before we die? Does Zuplar know he's dead, though? Guys, I mean, he'll probably feel it come on eventually. Don't worry. He'll probably feel it come on eventually. Would this car have even worked? Did I do all of this for nothing? I may have done all of this for quite literally nothing. Oh, at least it works. Thank God. I was about to say. If I died for a car that doesn't even start, dude. He just wanted to go home. He did. Hey, over 5,000 Zomboids, though, on build 42. I'm pretty happy with that. I have to admit. I'm pretty happy. It's not over just yet for Zuplar, guys. It's not over just yet. We keep going. We keep pushing. We're going to get that 4th UFO part. It's just now, we're a little bit on the clock here, of course. We're a little bit on the clock. Do I have painkillers? I'm just gonna send it in. We're gonna get a Molotov. No, I think I just send it. I think I just full send into the building. And if I have to, I'll fall back. How many parts did he still need? He would have needed 3 more parts if we weren't... Yeah, he would have needed 3 more parts. Zuplar is bidden, guys. He's done for. It's over. Amputate? I don't have that mod. I don't even think it's in build 42. I don't play with that mod, guys. It's over. Zuplar is done. It's over for Zuplar. I call it there. When I get bidden, it's over. That's crazy. We get... Dude, that's actually insane. Holy shit. Didn't the last time our long-term playthrough die, it was like right after our raid 2? Am I cursed with raids? If I get raided, I die? Who was our previous character? Was that Agent Perry? Or did we have someone else before then? There's a mod to amputate? Yes, I think it's called The Only Cure, but I think it's build 41 only. Hello, Bussy Biscuit. Unfortunately, you've come right at the end. It is the end for Zuplar. But we're going to try and get the 4th UFO part, okay? We're going to keep pushing. Oh my god, that was such a loud Zomboid. Why the hell were they so loud? Bad day to be a beaver. RIP, it happens, but sometimes... It like, honestly... I'm not even that mad. It's Am I upset? Of course. Am I mad, though? I don't know. Not really. It's weird. I'm not really that mad. I'm not really that mad. Clammiest Cash. Thank you for the follow. I had a machete this whole time? It's been so long since I've played with Zuplar. I actually didn't even know we had a machete. The sad music is playing right now. He veeped his last Yorp. Oh my gosh. Will you be ending stream after Zuplar succumbs to the virus? No, we will keep going, team. I just got home from work. You did this on purpose, guys. I wish I did this on purpose. I wish I clip farmed the way you guys think I clip farm. People are gonna comment on this, be like, Beaver, you knew that was gonna happen. You knew you were gonna die there. It's like, no! I get so many comments when a playthrough ends like, Beaver, you're just clip farming. You're doing this for views. You're just letting yourself die. No, I'm not! It's okay. It's okay. Now we bait them all. Hold on. We have to get a nice little form going on here. Hey. Come on, everybody. I have to get in. There it is. Agent Perry's old base, dude. Look at what the Zomboids have done to this place as well. Look at what these disgusting creatures have done to this place. It's actually sad to witness. Oh, it's so sad to witness. It's a lot of Zomboids here. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, though. Not as horrible. What are you doing? Oh, they're breaking a wall. Okay. It's like, what are they doing? Eggsy? Maybe, guys. One has a katana. Please don't. Please don't tease me. Please don't tease me. Don't tease me, guys. Guns? You know what's crazy? I actually don't even have my shotgun with me. My plan right now is just lure them all out. And then go from there. Although I don't really know... Do I have a Molotov? I don't think I do, right? No, I have wood glue, though. That's fine. That's okay. Looks like a sword. Which one? Hold on, we're gonna confuse the Zomboids. They love vaulting through fences. Watch them, watch them, watch them. They love going through the fences, dude. They love going through the walls. We love that about the Zomboids. What is the calendar mod? You're talking about this? That is the Twitch stats mod. It shows you how long you've been alive and how many zombies you've taken out. That is so many coming over, too, by the way. We're gonna just take them down the highway. We're gonna lure him down the highway, although it is getting a little bit late. That doesn't matter, though. We do this in the nighttime if I have to. In the nighttime. Pretty sure that's an umbrella, not a katana. I don't see what you're talking about. Is the highway bad over here, too? I mean, actually, not really. The highway seems okay, which is shocking. Alright, I'm gonna loop back around. The zomboids will get confused. Oh my god, it is a fucking katana! Oh. The only thing will save me is my Baja Blast. Wow, this midnight goes crazy, though. That was a katana, 100%. That was a katana. No, team, that was a katana. Why is the handle curved? Team, I think we're thinking about two different people. Naturally, there's a katana after getting crunched. Of course, why not? It's okay, Baja Blast. No time to die, OST will save us. We go in now. We go in now. Right as the music swells. Go, 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 go. I'm fucking James Bond. I'm James Bond. James Bond. How bad is it in here? Oh, it's not even bad. Oh, it's kind of bad. Give me a push, please. Okay, I don't care. Fuck it, we're up. Dude, his old base. I don't have time. Where's the part? Where's the part? There's a chicken! Oh! Fuck. I might have to go out the back. We'll see. How bad is it? Flash? Oh, it's kind of bad. Wait, he's a fool! Oh, it's kind of bad. Okay, I might have to go about that. Okay, we're out. Don't... What did I just stand... Oh my god! No way, dude! Please, Zuplar! Oh. Absolute cinema. Global. Thank you very much for the gifted membership out to the community on YouTube. That's very kind of you. Lame Safer with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Guys, there was something I wanted to show you in there. Really, really special. That is how Zuplar's story ends, dude. That's so sad. Give me one moment. I'm rebooting the game. I'm putting it in debug mode. There was deep lore I really wanted to share with you all in there. Really, really deep lore. The music though, dude, the music, I feel bad for VOD viewers because the music timing was perfect. Was so perfect. Holy shit. Seen Zuplar all over my YouTube shorts, now I get to see his death live. Welcome in. Dexter Morgan followed me. Is this a sign? Dexter Morgan followed me right as Zuplar dies. This might be a sign. I don't even know. I can't even, guys, I mean, what a journey. What a journey, you know? Dudes, I don't know why it was so crazy like that. Oh my gosh. Dark and one hello there. Guys, did he get the part in the end? No, he did not. No voters won. Congrats. I wanted to show you, though, really quick, some deep lore that I was really, really excited for. Oh my god, there's so many rats in here. What the rats doing? Little buddy, are you alright? Oh, little buddy. I don't know what the little buddy's up to. Little buddy's doing something, though. Guys, let me go over there really quick. How bad was it over here? I mean, we actually lured a lot of them away, is the crazy thing. It just sucks we broke our leg like that, dude. A one-story fall. I guess it's realistic. That's whatever. I guess it's realistic, you know? We get to see the aftermath, though, of Zuplar's base. What remains, or excuse me, Agent Perry's base. There was a chicken there. We never got to really investigate the chicken. Guys, guess who it was? It was T-Rex, all grown up. If you know, you know. That was T-Rex. Can you confirm if it was a katana or not and do a prediction for it? Guys, we can actually check back. I don't know if I would do a prediction for it, but I know for a fact it was a katana. T-Rex is alive. Don't know where Eggsy is. Don't know where Eggsy number 2 is. What happened? Zuplar died, guys. Zuplar just quite literally got eaten. He just quite literally got eaten. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Let me go ahead, though. To be honest, I knew where the part was. I just wanted to, you know, little role play every now and then. There it was, the UFO part, the flight ignition system, guys. Right there. I guess it was the wrong part I was thinking of. But more importantly, Agent Perry's journals. Guys, there was deep lore. There was deep lore. You have no idea. Oh, this jump scare sound effect. Scary. Flashlight. I need a flashlight really quick before it gets dark. It was an umbrella. I will check back the VOD. I am willing to put 5 gifted subs that it was a katana. I know what I saw. I know what I saw, team. Alright. Let's read this. The deep lore. Guys. Where is it? How do I actually... There it is. Read. Agent Perry's journal. This concludes Agent Perry's storyline. If you know, you know. Our previous playthrough, it all ties together. The cinematic universe is combining. It's growing, team. Agent Perry's journal. The worst has come. Only a few months after an alien crashes down to Earth, a horrible disease breaks out, transforming everyone it infects into monsters. America's falling apart. It's a Zulu Esper level emergency. Operation Platypus is a go. Cinema. I know there are some eggheads at the military base working on stuff related to the UFO. Maybe they know more about the disease. Speaking of eggheads, I have to say I've come to love farming. My little chicken coop is one of my biggest prides in life. My pet Eggsy and Eggsy 2 keep me company inside the house. This place feels like home. It feels like America. That's wonderful. Honestly, I feel like I somewhat accomplished my mission. Are there any other survivors with me? No, but this place is safe. I am safe. I'm going to head out in a few days to loot around a gasoline station. The generator needs fuel. I'm sure everything will go fine there. I can't wait to come home to my loving farm full of animals. Aware. Aware. Agent Perry's body got recovered. They never went and fully looted the base, though. Better lore than hard pounds. Oh my gosh. Gas canister claims another... That's actually crazy that we died to gasoline twice, I guess. What is it about gasoline taking us out? Agent Perry, though, all of his chickens, by the way. There was butter. Look at the amount of chicken he still had stockpiled. It was all rotten, though. And hot dogs, of course. But he had some food, team. He was going to have some equipment for Zuplar to refresh. It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. We're going to go find out now if there was a katana. I'm telling you right now, there was 100% a katana. I need to figure out which individual it was. One of them had a katana, though. I actually think they all fell back with me over here. It's so hard to tell during nighttime. I might wait until morning, but I'm kind of hopeful. Oh, they're so loud and snoring. What a weird mistake, Beaver. Are you old, reading through pointy down side glasses? I have keratoconus, team. My eyes are bad. I'm going legally blind. Unironically, though. Where's Zuplar? Guys, Zuplar just died. Where is the katana? Oh my god. There's Zuplar, guys. He turned brown from becoming infected. It's so odd. Always wonder, what if you made Project Zomboid and made a story out of it? Like, each playthrough becomes an episode. That's what we do around here. That is what I kind of do with Zomboid. I'm gonna wait until morning, by the way. So we can find the guy with the katana easier. I can see! Barely. How are you doing, Matt? The skin turned greenish. Guys, Zuplar died. Zuplar literally just died. Thank you so much, Nonabelle, for the follow. Moving Space, thanks for the follow. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows. It's tragic what just happened. It's tragic. We lost our 4-month playthrough. We're going to keep doing Zomboid in a little bit. I just want to find out if there was truly a katana. I'm 99% sure there was, though. I'm willing to put 5 gifted subs on it right now. Make noise, 100 radius. Let them all pile up. Where are the dubious little creatures with the katanas? I know it was a guy with... I could probably just go check the VOD, actually. Or at least that's what I think I could do. Because I have no idea where they all went. I have no idea. Just joined, rip, McLovin, it's sad. It is very, very sad. But you all witnessed it live. You all witnessed it live. Dude, why are they going inside of the house? What are they doing? The Zomboids are entering the building. Check the VOD. I'm just gonna check the VOD. That's easier. That's so sad, dude. I was really hopeful we could continue our Zuplar adventures today. It's right around here. I know it for sure. Fast forward. Dude, that's a fucking katana. You can't tell me otherwise. Hold on. Go back. Dude, that's a katana. Oh, never mind. You were right. Okay, never mind. It has a curved handle. Enhance. Okay, never mind. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. It was a katana. Or it was an umbrella. It was. Okay. 5 gifted subs. I told you I would do it. I'm a man of my word. Unreal, dude. Enjoy the gifted subs, guys. Enjoy. Oh. That's so sad, dude. That's so sad. Enjoy the 5 gifted. Whoever got them, enjoy. It was my own fault. Let me go ahead and put on the smooth jazz again. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do the rest of the evening on Zomboid. Because I'm not going to just stop playing Zomboid because of that. We're going to keep playing Zomboid for sure. We keep going, of course, 100%. But that is the end of the Zuplar playthrough. That is it. R.I.P. Zuplar. What an adventure, though. What an adventure. I'm sad we couldn't go all the way. But, I mean, quite frankly, dude, it was getting real hard. It was actually getting really, really bad. Our weight towards the end, I mean, we were close to very low weight. It would have been really, really bad. So, you guys let me know. I'm going to give you 2 options. And moderators, if you could run a poll, that would be oh so excellent. That would help me out so, so much. That'd be so excellent. Thank you. Option 1. Do you want to see CDDA attempts? Or option 2, do we continue our random sprinters police station base playthrough? If a moderator can do a poll for that, that'd be so amazing. CDDA or random sprinters, you guys decide. Zomboid is so unfair sometimes. It was disgusting. Spaghetti, thanks for the tiny Donnie. Did Zuplar have a clone vat in his ship? Sadly, I wish he did. This is not like Destroy All Humans, though. W reference, though. I like that reference. Dude, I swear there was a katana here, though. No? Did none of these guys have katanas? Maybe none of them had katanas. I don't know. I mean, either way, it's game over. It's not like it matters. What is CDDA? It is the hardest game mode in all of Project Zomboid. It is, you start in a burning building that's on fire. You are cold, you are sick, you have a wound to the groin. No clothing on, it's the middle of winter, absolutely no loot. It's really, really hard. And the last time we did it, I was struggling. It was bad. Let me go ahead and finish up my normal Baja Blast. Delana, by the way, thanks for the gifts about too unusual. Be sure to thank Delana. I'm Zomiak, and Pubba, thank you very much for the follows. Pink Zomboid had something. Which Pink Zomboid? Are you pink? No. Where did the Pink Zomboid go? Is this them? They don't have anything. Unless there was another Pink Zomboid. No, never mind. I'm blind. Did Beaver lose his 4-month playthrough? We just did. Guys, I'm on debug mode. We're playing as a ghost right now. Looks like CDDA is winning the bet right now, the vote. So it looks like we're going to be doing CDDA. I'll give it like another moment, but I think we're probably going to end up doing CDDA here in a second. And that'll be what we do for the rest of the evening on Zomboid. We'll just keep going with CDDA attempts. I'm sad, but like genuinely, I'm not. Molotov them before destroying the playthrough. Okay. As you command. Oh. As you command, your wish is my command. There we go. Hey! Oh my gosh, that's what they look like when they're on fire? Wait, okay. I actually have not seen the new fire graphics. That looks kind of goofy. That looks kind of goofy. There's the umbrella, by the way, again. I'll just kind of loop him for a little bit. We'll play Dead by Daylight. Oh. Easy. Toasty boys. Indeed, indeed. What happened with the fire? They upgraded the graphics. Dude, it is so loud. Oh, hold on. I looked away for 5 seconds. The way the flames move, it looks so much better. The coloring seems off. It's very bright. It's very, very bright compared to, like, everything else, I feel. I mean, it is fire, so, I mean, that does make sense, right? Looks like CDDA did win, so we'll go ahead and set up for CDDA in just a moment. I do like the idea, though, of doing that, though, real quick. They nearly got me while I was setting that up, too. That would have been absurd. Oh, that's always so fun. That's always so fun. That's a great feeling, you know? They go absolutely flying. Let me go ahead and turn off the fog, actually. There, fog intensity none. Ragdolls, my beloved. Hold on, we'll ragdoll him again. Big old pile right over there. Boom. Get him. That is awesome. That is really fun. What a great, happy way to end the playthrough with Zuplar. Just happy little ragdolls. They're so powerful now, too. Like, dude, he went flying. This guy went soaring through the air like a little eagle. I don't know. Was that a katana? Oh no. No, it was a knife. Okay. Okay. Well, we set up for CDDA. Chill CDDA attempts, guys. We give it a shot. CDDA. Looks like the fire is photoshopped in. Yes, I agree. Have you tried the Build 42 multiplayer mod? I have not, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no intention to, because I heard it's very jank, and I also don't think it's something Indie Stone supports. That is the official end, though, of the Zuplar playthrough. I'm sad we could not go the final distance, but I mean, dog, we were in a really bad spot, and wow, it was just bad in general. It was bad. Yeah, Zuplar is gone, team. I apologize. Zuplar is no more. Chicken jockey. Indeed, indeed.